Good day everyone, welcome to the 7th topic of our IT 11 course, Fundamental Computational Techniques for ITE. This is functions and graphs. So, what is a function? A function is a rule that takes an input often called x and gives exactly one output often called y. So, take note of this, gives exactly one output often called y or f of x. The function is written as f of x, meaning that y depends on x. Note also that f of x is equal to y. So this f of x will be our input or our domain, which has exactly one output, and this one will be our output or range. Say for example, we have these values of x. All you have to do is plug in each of this value into our x to obtain the values of y. We also have types of function: the linear function, quadratic function, cubic function, exponential function, and rational function. For linear function, we have this standard form: f of x is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So kung makita mo ging ayang equation, automatic straight line ang representation ana sa graph. For quadratic function, it has a standard form of f of x is equal to ax plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are constants. The graph of this is a parabola. Kasi dagway sa parabola, kanang bawg. Mura siya ging ana, paana bakaha, and so on. So, ang dagway sa equation ana is like this. Notice that it has a exponent of 2 or square. For cubic function, it has the form of f of x is equal to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. So, ang graph pod ani kay S-shaped curve. So, makabantay mo ana if naa na siya cube nga power. For exponential function, it has the form f of x is equal to a times b raised to x, where a is constant and b is the base. The graph shows rapid growth or decay. So, pag ingon ani na ang iyahang dagway, expect that the graph is rapid growth. For the rational function, a function expressed as a ratio of two polynomials, f of x is equal to p of x over q of x, where q of x should not be 0. Diba we have learned in our previous discussion that any si denominator, dili na siya pwede ma-0, dili siya pwede na ay radical. So, mutong nag-conjugate ta, diba, sa ato ang midterm topics. So, ingon ani na ang dagway sa expression, automatic that is a rational function. Now, let's talk about relation. A relation is a set of ordered pairs where each element in the first set, or our domain, is paired with one or more elements in the second set or our range. A relation can simply be any association between inputs and outputs. So notice this first example. Our inputs for this one or the domain are 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For our range, we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, for this example, which is not a function, ngano kaha? Because nag-repeat ang atuang domain. In this case, we have this ordered pair 2 and 5 and 2 and 7. As I have mentioned, si domain dapat dili siya ma-pair up repeatedly sa other nga element. Kay para makonsider nato siya nga function. A relation is a function if and only if every element in the domain is paired with one exactly one element in the range. So in this case, sa atong example, ang atong domain kay na-pair up siya sa duha ka range. That is why dili na siya ma-considered as a function. This time, let's draw or map a diagram of each relation shown below and determine if the relation is a function. So in this case, we have here 2, negative 2, 0, and 3. So if we will write this in an ordered pair manner, notice that 0 and 5, 0 and 1 has the same domain, right? So, this is not a function. Kung mag-identify mo whether a function siya or not, just draw a vertical line test. Kasi pasabot ani. So, pag once lang siya mo pass, ang inyong graph, pag once lang siya mo pass sa vertical line, which is this one, that means it is a function. Pero, kung kaduha na gani mo pass ang imuhang line sa vertical line, so that is no longer a function. The domain should have a unique input value, so the relation will follow the rule of a function. One input to one output. Let's take a look at this example. So graph the function f of x is equal to 5x minus 4. So in this case, class, kamo lang ang magpili sa values of x. But I suggest you choose the numbers around zeros, the negative, and the positive para dali ra siya i-graph. So pwede mo mupili og 0, negative 1, negative 2. Pwede po bumubutang pa og 1 diri and then 2. So optional lang siya, no, as long as na si 0, na ay negative numbers ug na ay positive numbers. So ang imo lang buhaton is i-plug in lang nimo ang mga values into our x here and then evaluate. Pagkahuman ana, imo na dayon ng i-plot sa imuhang graph. So ang mahimong ordered pair ani sa imuhang values will be negative 2, negative 14. This will be your x, this will be your y, and 6. So if you will plot this in your graph, this will be the result. Okay, so ingon ana lang ka-simple mag-graph og linear function. Okay, let's take a look at this example. We have f of x is equal to negative 2/3 x plus 5. Again, kamo ang magpili sa numbers nga inyong gamiton, but I suggest na dapat zeros o naapoy negative number o positive number. So in this case, atong pilion kay C, negative 3 ang atong value sa x, no? Kani man ato ang napilian na value sa x. So f of x is equal to negative 2/3 times negative 6 plus 5 is equal to 9. So our ordered pair for these values are, ato na lang isulat in a tabular form. So negative 6, ang iyahang pair kay 9. Okay, next value. Negative 3 times negative 2/3 is 6. We have 7. Okay, next. Okay, notice class nga ang akong gipili nga number kay divisible by 3. It's because ang atong denominator kay 3 para dili na siya lisod i-divide if makita na nato ang value. So next kay 0. Okay, be wise enough po to choose the numbers nga imuhang ipang plug in. Basta kay na 0 na ay positive o negative numbers. Okay, so in this case, 0 naman na, no, plus 5. So therefore, atong value sa y kay 5. 0 atong x. Next is 3. Is 6. So that would be negative 12 over 4. 6. Ang y kay 2. Okay, i-plaster lang ninyong tarong ang inyuhang solution ha sa kilid para dili katag tan-awon. And then, show this in a graph. So, itunong-tunong lang gid ninyo. Next, kay negative 3 and 7. So, probably here. Okay, so this will be the graph of the function f of x is equal to negative 2/3 x plus 5. Okay, ana ra ka simple mag-graph og linear function. Okay, this time kamo na pod ang mag-graph ani. Don't forget to choose numbers nga na ay 0, negative ug positive, para mas sayon ang inyong life. And then, be wise enough to choose numbers nga divisible by 4 kung nasa'y denominator. So, in this case, pwede ninyo pilion si 0, negative 4, positive 4, negative 8, positive 8, 16. So, nga ano, kanang mga divisible by 4 para sayon na siya isolve. On a general note, in the equation f of x is equal to mx plus b, b is the y-intercept of the graph and indicates point 0b at which the graph crosses the y-axis. M is the slope of a line and indicates the vertical displacement or the rise and horizontal displacement of the run between each successive pair of points. Okay, so muna na siya, gipakita lang ang formula. That's it for functions and graph. Thank you so much for your time. Keep safe out there and don't forget to check your Google Classroom for an activity. I will see you next meeting. Goodbye!